Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 5 as Rome. Now, in the last episode we continued our war with Wu. I didn't take the peace deal because I was in a mood.
哦，是你呀，
Oh,
继续
what would end this
说。
conflict? Now that's a lot of money. And gold per turn. I want the capital first. So, unfortunately, refuse. I feel I'm happy to continue the war, although I'm almost certain we are going to lose a legion. Would I be able to do with the extra happiness? Can I manage that? Oh, these guys are now out of View City. I can't even remember. Do we have to unlock the use of the courthouses? I believe we do. Civil service? That sounds... No. Our mathematics courthouse, we do have it. And it costs 100. So please allow me to view the city. How long... I can't do anything, obviously. You currently seem to be on a very food-orientated build, although you claim it's for money, but you are growing in a time where we're unhappy. There's some good production tiles. Strangely enough, I'm still dealing with Shanghai, thank you. We are going to annex the city. And we will change the production to not a workboat. If you wanted a workboat so much, you should have been working on one before. To a courthouse and change it to production focused. Perfectly stagnant, so that's fine. The borders will still pop. Where are you getting your culture from? Oh, policies. What the hell policies do I have? Ah, would it be worth stringing out the war a bit longer to get the next policy? 27. We need another 150. 7 turns. That's a bit long, really. Probably about 10 turns. That's... 14 turns. It tells me, why the hell am I trying to work out how many turns it takes to build? And I should have added that as a queue. I'm stupid. Oh, and they've all already moved. It's wonderful when I'm actually able to talk, isn't it? You healed. Oh, we haven't killed you yet. Come on. Survive. Holy yes.
John Henry said to his captain, "A man ain't nothing but a man. Before I'll let your steam drill beat me down, I'll die with a hammer in my hand."
The Ballad of John Henry. The steel-driven man. Which means we now have steel ourselves, and we can choose research. Oh yeah, of course, that's just in general. I thought for a minute it was like choose free research. I was like, whoa, 2. But no, we discover a technology. Let's choose our free tech, which will be gunpowder because, quite simply, it's the most expensive.
The day when two army corps can annihilate each other in 1 second, all civilized nations, it is to be hoped, will recoil from war and discharge their troops.
And unfortunately, Alfred, that didn't happen. And your Nobel Peace Prize, funded by TNT, didn't help.
In the country of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
Of course, he can see better. At least he can see something. You... Yes, you got your promotion. I generally don't like this whole insta-heal thing, because despite having all this experience, it ends up that they don't have any extra bonuses. In fact, I'll leave that till closer towards the end. Oh, no. Go away. I don't want to deal with him. Will you kill? No, you're not good enough to kill him out in one go. Yep. And turn off a range attack. Let's deal with some of these messages. Seems like they're sort of getting in my way. Oh, we could also go up to cannons. Open the tree. Metallurgy wouldn't be bad. I'll try and get up to rifling. What else does chemistry do? Mines better. Quarries better. Let's go for the cannon. And then, despite how long it's going to take, let's head up to fertilizer as well, because plantation food, pasture food, food on farms increased by 1 without fresh water. I don't get why water and fertilizer doesn't work as well. I mean, water does make land more fertile, but surely originally fertile land with more fertilizer on is still better than what it was previously. Well, China doesn't have the money that they had anymore. They've signed a research agreement with somebody they had previously denounced, and the Iroquois are stupid for taking that, because China's on the way out. It's near an enemy. I forgot about that guy. You're being shot by your own city. You're sheep. That's probably not the word that I was going to be saying, but yeah, we'll go with it. First sheep. That's some swordsmen. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to do the next one. Katarina.
Что тебе нужно?
You already have my open borders.
И?
And my undying affection, lady. What would you give me for 1 iron? No, sorry, goodbye. Napoleon.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour, mes amis, even.
J'écoute.
Open borders. What would you give me for this? I don't really need the open borders. Apparently on this map, I am... It is exceptional, mate. Did you say the port, by the way? You alcoholic. That looks good to you.
Très bien.
Trade.
J'écoute.
1 iron, what would you give me for it? See, that's a hell of a lot better.
La France t'offre cette proposition exceptionnelle.
I will remember that. Discuss.
Continue.
Shall we have a public declaration of
Nous
friendship?
refusons.
Goodbye. Sorry, my friend, but you didn't want to be more friendly with me.
ยินดีต้อนรับ
Trade.
อย่างนั้นหรือ
You already have open borders. I really should have... iron. What would you give me for this? 45
ส
gold.
วัสดี
At least it's more than
ผม
1
เชื่อ
gold
ว่า
per
นี่เป็น
turn,
ข้อ
but
เสนอที่ยุติธรรมสำห
that
รับ
seems
ทั้งสอง
really cheap for a resource that is limited and important in military battles. Sorry, I can't say that word for some reason at the minute.
السلام عليكم.
Haru al-Harishdin. I can't say your name. I'm
ماذا
eternally
كنت
sorry.
تقول؟
Unfortunately, I can't give you open borders. And the iron, what would you give me for it?
تعال. دعنا
45
نتابع.
again. Well, depending on who's the bigger threat, it's quite possible you could be having it. Hiawatha, you guarded, you're
Jesus,
not going to. Open borders. What would you give me for this? Screw that. 50 is the standard negotiating point. You want the iron... Just go away. You're a complete and utter idiot. Bismarck,
Was nun?
how you doing, my friend?
Vorwärts.
Vorwärts too. Wie ist ein? Would you give me more than 45?
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Nein, nichts I'm not going to try and talk German, sorry. I apparently was
Good
able
day.
to once, it just doesn't work now. A good day to you,
Proceed.
sir. I will. You already have my open borders, and for the iron you would offer me the same as
Here's the
everyone
follow-
else. Alexandria trade.
Paris este. Procercu.
Them type of resources. You have nothing to offer me. You're bankrupt, aren't you? Sorry, my friend. Suleiman!
Selamlar.
Open borders. What do you give me for this? I would prefer the
Gelin
money, to be
pazarlığa
honest.
tutuşalım.
You're not in
Hoşunuza
the
gider mi?
best state economically, but thank you. And that means we got another upgrade. Whoop whoop. A Montezuma, my previously played friend.
Nikaki.
Unfortunately, you're also slightly on the bankrupt side, aren't you? Goodbye. Elizabeth,
Oh,
trade. You
Go
have
ahead.
you have my open borders, and as I believe I said to the fine ladies of Russia, my undying affection. What would you give me
Would
for
you
this?
be interested in a trade agreement with England?
See, now I can build a musketman. I'm not too bothered about the iron, but I don't necessarily need the money either. You're guarded. I'm not going to get anything out of you. You haven't moved yet, have you? No. Upgrade this unit. I was hoping he could still move. You, please finish him off. Because I've upgraded the other guy over there, you're going to take the insta-heal. You take a pot shot at the city. Now it's completely and utterly useless, but I have no doubt in my mind that Beijing will heal from that damage. However, with a few more military units, well, these two swordsmen in play, I believe we should be able to take the city. Just out of curiosity.
哦，是你呀。
Less than what you offered before. Refuse. Goodbye. A unit needs orders, and I like how it's showing the railroads already. Right, that would be 4 to connect it up there. I've just heard my gate, which means somebody's coming in, and I've also just looked at the timer and we have like 50 seconds left, so that's probably perfect. I'll pretend that I didn't hear it and just carry on. Actually, no, we'll call it here. As always, thank you for watching, and goodbye.